Yo, let's talk about the Incarnons of the week. The Steel Path, the Circuit, we have Braton, Lato, Scana, Paris, or Kuna Incarnons, or the Rivens and Kuva, the rest. Starting with the Braton against radial heat projectiles that being on impact are gonna deal a small AoE of heat damage. It feels like a slightly worse version than the Burst on Incarnon, but it's still a solid choice if you wanna go for. The Lato Incarnon introduced the ricochet mechanic amongst the Incarnons pretty much. And it's a beast. It deals a lot of damage. It's pretty good. It is one of the best choices of the week. Go for it. Scana Incarnon can be a pretty decent stat stick, but as a weapon itself, of course it gets a buff because the Incarnon is always a buff, but this stun nearby enemies when it enters Incarnon mode and finisher attacks. This is a kind of a joke. It isn't really good. It's pretty bad. It is an option as a stat stick. For the Parison Incarnon, we have something similar to the Dread. It becomes a Cinta because of the projectile is gonna travel to pretty much every enemy. Deals heat damage. Pretty good. If you pair it with the Hunter munitions, it's gonna just kill everything. It's a great hallway clear, as I like to call it. If you don't have one, this is definitely a good choice for you. As for the Kuna Incarn, gains multi-shot and becomes like a headhunter. It will converge the daggers into, or not the dagger, the kunais into your enemy's head. It's pretty interesting and unique. As for the choice of this week, it's kind of hard to tell you which to pick. You're gonna have to see how is your arsenal at the moment, and then choose based on that. Do you need a good hallway clear? Take the Parison Incarnon. Do you like to deal with the crowds? The Lato Incarnon will cover that for you. You need something for single target. The Kunai can do that. For the Braton, it's pretty okay for the majority of the scenarios. And the Scana, there are better stat sticks, but this can help you. So if it was me, I would go double secondary, but just to change it a bit, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let me know what you're going for this week. Leave it a like, subscribe, and peace.